Thank you. Thank you very much, Senator Blumenthal. You know, it's commencement address season, and the shortest commencement address that was ever given was given by Winston Churchill. And it was this: never give up, never give up, never give up. We have a message to the NRA, to the gun lobby, to the proponents of the status quo. We are never going to give up. We are never going to rest until we have done everything within our power to make sure that another community, that another family doesn't have to go through what Newtown, what the Sotos, what the Rousseaus and the Sherlocks and the Pintos are going through today. And we are never going to give up until we have an answer to the 5,000 families across this country who have lost their loved ones to gun violence since December 14th of last year. Now, Senator Blumenthal and Senator Reed both referenced the fact that there are some encouraging but thus far fruitless discussions happening on the Senate floor to try to revive a bill that passed, but because of the Senate rules did not make it to the House of Representatives. Why is that happening? Why are we going to get a second chance on the issue of gun reform when very few other issues get a second chance on the floor of the Senate? Well, I'll give you two reasons, and then I'll pass along the microphone. One reason is standing behind us today. It is the indomitable spirit of the families of Newtown who have refused to take no for an answer. I agree with Senator Blumenthal. It is absolutely unconscionable that there are members of the Senate and members of the House who will not meet with these families. Have the guts to take a meeting. Have the courage to look these families in the eye and tell them no, personally. Because if you take the meeting, if you hear their story, and if you hear their plea, then there will be something unlocked in your heart that will get you to yes. That's the first reason why we're going to have a second chance at this. The second, though, is that there is, for the first time ever, a political infrastructure built around gun violence reform that never existed before. The NRA used to play in elections in a vacuum. No longer. Members who cast the wrong vote in April will bear political consequences at the ballot box next year. And it's this political infrastructure that has grown out of this tragic incident that is going to force, in part, people to do the right thing later this year. I'm so glad to be here with my former leader in the House and my present leader in the Senate. I've just been so proud every minute of my time in both chambers to be able to serve under their leadership. There's no one who has shown greater concern for the families of Newtown than they have.